as the sun burned bright above. I squeezed the whip at my side, and a cold chill took hold of me. Hello, everybody! Hello, my fellow Spelunkers, and all my friends. I am the Grand Turtle Sage here, bringing you my first LP. Let's play Spelunky. Press Z to begin. Now, I don't know if everyone knows the history about this game, but this was released for free at, I don't know, Spelunky.com or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to be doing adventure. I will do a daily challenge every so often and put it up, that sort of thing. But for now, this is just a start, so adventure mode begin. Now, in the beginning, we only have a couple characters to choose from. We have Spelunky Man, we have Red Turban Guy, we have Green Bow Girl, we have Mr. Matic, Mr. Mutton Chops, whatever, then someone I don't have. So I guess we're just going to go with the traditional Mr. Spelunky dude. Here we go. So this video will be the tutorial and maybe like one other run beyond that. I'm not going to be like super specific. But I am not technically new to the Spelunky series. But at the same time, this is the first time I've played the high-def version. Just have to open the journal. Greetings, my name is Yang, and this is my journal. Dusty maps and rumors of amazing treasures have led me here, deep under the desert. There's something very strange about this place. The layout seems to change all the time. I've never seen the same room twice. It could be the legendary curse of Olmec, the one they say traps people inside the caves forever. I push the idea out of my mind and focus on treasure instead. If I master the basics of movement and combat, I know I'll leave here a rich man. This game is a roguelike, which means it changes every time, and whoa, that music is loud. Man, I want to fix that. One of the things about doing blind, you don't know how loud you're going to have music. Oh, I actually need to use the mouse, I guess. Damsel style. Oh, you can change your damsels. Let's go with all three. Let's go. And that'll do. Hopefully that'll work out. So let's begin with the actual gameplay. So Z to jump. Money! Snakes. This is a roguelike. That means every time you play it's going to be different. So, also Shift and Z to run and jump. Okay. Ooh, more money. Sorry if the mic sounds kind of wonky, but that's just how it is. What's up here? More money. Changes every time you play. Feels like there's something else I should say. You unlock characters. They're in like little coffins. That's actually a new feature to this game, to the best of my knowledge. It was not in the original version. Oh, ooh. Well, that was interesting play. Now, in the original, you could actually fall on spikes so long as it was just like this kind of a drop. So that guaranteed right there would kill me. In this version, any kind of fall on top of spikes will kill you. And I just about proved it right there. So we're going to jump up here, get this last bit of gold, and move on to the next area, I believe. Yep, space. I am playing this with keyboard if the letters and things weren't clear enough to you. Oh, more text. This is also new. The journey has been more difficult than I expected. I've fallen in spike pits, stepped into traps, and been attacked by monsters. Yet no matter what happens, I always wake up at the entrance to the mines. It's like death itself has lost its way down here. Despite the eeriness of these events, I remain focused on the task at hand. Eagerly, I press on, pursuing my fame and fortune. Tutorial 2. Oh, want that. More money. see here are crates. They have little goodies, like bomb bags. They also have ropes, but apparently we're not getting them. Ooh, treasure chest. That gives them more money. Surprise, surprise, that treasure chests have treasure. So this whole storyline thing is kind of new to the series, as far to the best of my knowledge at least. And down in S, well, actually, is what lets you put bombs. The control scheme looks about the same as the original, as best as I can tell. I think that originally it was like C to press bombs or something, and then B to do ropes. But I'm not gonna worry too much. A to do that. So it looks like the controls were altered or crammed just a teeny bits. You can pick up like these little things by holding down an X apparently. And you're gonna use those to trigger like certain traps. We'll see traps, I'm sure, soon enough. Oh, well, what's over here? Ooh, another box. Glad I did that. More bombs. Okay. Usually you don't want to be standing on top of pots when you smash them because, well, there's a bad habit of things being in pots, let's put it that way. Because I don't care about resources and tutorial, I'm just going to use a rope there. Normally I think you could, yeah, push that block right there, with my mouse here, right here, and you could just jump up and that sort of method, but I felt like it wasn't necessary. So Shift and Z, as it's telling us, will get us up there, but there's more. Shift and Z, you can run across small areas like that, no problem. If it's too wide or more, you're gonna need to jump, kinda. Lots of bombs. I forgot how much there was actually in the tutorial. Now this is another thing that you can. Oh. Well, I guess I'm not showing you that. But you can actually, if you saw that gray block, you can actually push the gray block onto the spikes and it will smash the spikes. That is, if this is the same as the original. I caught a glimpse of a lush paradise the other day at the end of the mines. How could such a place exist so far underground? And what lies beyond? Cave merchants speak of even more fabulous sights further below. Ancient ruins and cities made of gold. The very idea makes my restless heart beat faster. Tutorial final. I don't want to risk it. Smash that, get that. Down in X, I've already showed this off. You can also throw those like that. What's down here? Ropes. I guess I need those. Now you can buy things, of course. You can also whip this guy and like take everything. And I'd almost do it, except for the fact that I don't want to have to redo the tutorial. Up there you see what's called an idol. And you also see a trap. Hang on. This is a trap, it's an arrow trap. You fall on it and it will shoot an arrow at you. Kind of what it does. Idols, every time you pick up an idol, you're going to set off a trap. In this case, this is the cave, so a rock will fall from the ceiling and smash everything in the way. When you push blocks, I guess you push it and it gets gold that way too. Like it will actually shed the gold as well. Here is a damsel. You want damsels, they give you kisses. And those kisses give you health. Yeah, I know, weird, right? It's almost as if it's promoting, I don't know, something that I'm just going to stop talking about now. You can throw damsels and use them as weapons. You can whip them. That was really dumb and I don't know how I didn't take damage there, but I'm not going to complain. Oh. And I just killed myself. Expect to die a lot in Spelunky. I do. Oh, I can just do this. Let me show you. Oh, actually, I forgot how to move. I am an idiot. That's the sort of thing that you can expect from this, is just hilariousness. Oh, apparently you can just do that little drop. But I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't do that. So that's what happens when you die on spikes. And I'm just spending an inordinate amount of time just to demonstrate how to die. But you will die a lot in this game. And I love that. I love these hard games. I about hurt myself with the rock. Yes, you can hurt yourself off rebounding objects, by the way. Just so you know. Not even sure why I'm going for all the money. I don't need the money. You can also take fall damage. There is fall damage in this game if you fall too far. So that's a thing. Further, this is just a game that's designed to like mess people up in a lot of ways, and you're doubtless going to see me just flounder about for a bit as I play, simply because I'm not the best gamer. Like, I'm kind of silly about this, but there are people that are so much better than me. The one person that initially I like, that's on YouTube actually, and I do highly recommend you check out his channel, is Northern Lion, also Southern Panther, if that account's been made yet. The arrow trap is not there, that's different, and yes, you can whip the damsels. Yay! Violence on women. I don't understand why that didn't... Oh. Yeah, this is the thing about learning new controls. Even though these aren't technically new controls. Yeah, that was an example of accidentally hurting yourself off stupid. That'll happen a lot. You can, as I said, run across. I was so close, the exit was right there, and I whipped the damsel to death as well. But yes, you can kill your own damsel. I've already proven that you can kill yourself very easily. What the? My left button wasn't working there for a second there. Do I even care? No, I don't care. I'm going this way. I just want to end the tutorial so we can get to the actual game. This is how fast you can go if you don't want to really care about what's going on. You can just speed by most everything in the game. You won't get a good score, and you're probably going to die a lot more often if you do that than if you don't. But I don't particularly care. This is just the tutorial. In the real game, you've got to move a lot slower, but you can't go too slow because there is a ghost that will come and kill you. So that's the thing too. To whomever holds this journal, I hope you find it useful. It served me well, but I no longer need it. I'm descending into the caves for what I hope is the last time. I won't return until I've escaped with the ultimate treasure. Or are there even greater delights to be discovered? Well, there's only one way to find out. Take this key. It will open the entrance to the mines. Follow me, if you dare. Happy exploring. Yang. So it begins. Achievement unlocked. I think I'm gonna do one more run through, and then I'm gonna end this video. I don't know how long this run will last, but it's a thing. That's new. That music is definitely new. And I love the soundtrack, apparently. So I'm gonna whip these pots. Actually, I'm gonna take one of the pots, because I wanna know what else is around here. Up there you see a spider. What will happen is if you run underneath it, he will drop. Okay. They've added a lot of sound effects. Yeah, that's going to be your usual preferred method of dealing with, like, pots and stuff, is just chucking it. Because then it'll do that. And you don't have any risk whatsoever of a drop. on your head of a spider or a snake or whatever else happens to be in it. In every level, there is one damsel somewhere. In this level, you can see it right there. And apparently they have voices. And he sounds really weird. Does he have pigtails? Wait. No, he doesn't. He looks really goofy, though. Oh, that's an example of using your damsel to beat something else up. I will do this a lot. They're pretty indestructible when you throw them. It's just once you once you do something that would normally damage you or damage someone else, like say hitting an arrow trap, that they will take damage. Each damsel can take, I believe it's 2 whiffs, but I'm gonna have to check on that. It might be 3, but I believe it is 2. Bats, we've seen those before. Spikes, oh, we see those a lot. Skeletons, not really dangerous, pretty obvious once you know what to look for. They kind of hop a little, but you gotta pay attention. Now, I do want this crate, so I'm going to blow it up. And we will be leaving the first floor with 6 bombs, 6 ropes, and 4 health. Actually, 5 health, and 1500 gold, which is not a bad number. Now we get a kiss from the damsel. Creepy. But, whatever. We have an idol at the very top of the level. Not really the best idea to take that idol because it could anger... The rock that falls will anger the shopkeeper, so you do want to be careful about that. If there is a shopkeeper. And we can see one right there at the very least. And we see another damsel over there. But this is how you can set up a trap without getting hurt, is just drop something in front of it. Man, I'm going to have to waste a bomb here to get into this area. Because otherwise that would have locked me out of this entire area and I would have missed 2 chests and 2 crates, which is never a good thing. Actually, I'm going to have to use 2 bombs to get to everything. Actually, I could probably... a parachute. I hate the parachute in the original because it goes off at the slightest provocation. So it's kind of a worthless item, really. And it doesn't really even help you. Like, okay, it stops you from taking a fall damage once. Okay, and here's another shop. He's got a bomb box and 3 bomb bags. I'm not too concerned about that. I got plenty of bombs right now. Yes, I am aware I just missed some gold. I'm gonna, bait that bat into triggering the arrow trap for me. Thank you, bat. He got baited and outsmarted. Oh yeah, the whip, you can see, the backswing right here. That actually will hit people, and so will this area up here. It's just not gonna have the same reach as here, so it's a lot more dangerous to do those little grabs. And I don't want to leave this area without the damsel. Or the others. Can I get back up without wasting too many resources? Probably not. Especially not if I do stuff like that. Yeah, watch me flounder for those controls, because that will be hilarious. And I will do it pretty often, I guarantee it. What is that? I'm hearing that terrible chill. Oh dear God. This is probably going to be my death right here because there's a ghost coming. Yeah, that ghost will kill you in one hit no matter what. So when you see that, you really want to book it. So I guess I've just wasted a lot of resources for a whole lot of nothing. So I probably should have just stopped at the shop and bought a bomb bag there. But hindsight is 20/20, so I'm not too concerned. My real concern is if the Ujat Eye was on that level, then I'm in a lot of trouble. If I do get deeper, I doubt I will. That was actually a new enemy. Oh, and I smacked the dog. Hired help. Don't want it. You kidding me? Okay, well, if I'm over here, what's over here? Okay, spiderweb will stop you. Whole lot of nothing. Gotcha. So I can just grab the dog and get out. That crate right there is actually new to this one, to the best of my knowledge, at least. Also, anything that can kill you can also kill the dog, so keep that in mind. I'll just follow him. Why not? Why not? Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Until next time, see you later, Spelunkers.